Hey, we're the new ADD and welcome to the Adcast. I'm Pony.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Danny.
This is where we talk about current topics, comics, games, chismosos, and other shenanigans. Let's get started, guys. On the last podcast, we were talking about how you guys have dreams and you guys show up in the dreams as in your underwear.
No, I said I didn't. I said it wasn't one of those dreams. I was just in high school.
In your underwear.
No. I mean, technically, I guess I was wearing underwear, but I wasn't just wearing my underwear.
Or was he wearing underwear?
Or wasn't.
I've gone to school commando.
I mean,
I don't want to think about that.
That's not something I want to know. Or
I mean, granted, yes,
TMI.
Sure, you do you, but I don't need to know that, man.
There was a very good reason.
I don't need to know the reason.
Yeah, I don't need to know the reason.
I don't want to know.
Either,
Keep that to yourself, please.
I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I don't really want to know.
You just always gotta be ready for the sex, you know?
Ready for that ass?
That ass for sure.
I hate you guys so much.
I mean, picking back off that topic, it's like, what's the strangest dream you guys have ever had?
I mean, I had a really weird dream. Like, I have no idea why this happened, but a couple years ago, I had a dream, for whatever reason, Lil Wayne killed my mom. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I really don't like Lil Wayne or something, but
subconsciously you don't, or something.
But pretty much what happened was that, like, I needed to get revenge for my mother, so I ended up killing Lil Wayne.
Like how? Did you go like samurai style?
No, yeah, like I had like a no, it was
Punisher, dude. You killed my family.
It was really weird because it was literally like 80s movie montage in my dream where like I was going like there was like scenes cut of like me training and then it was like
wait, no, hold on. Who was training you though?
I don't know.
Master Roshi or something?
Dude, that would have been
sharpening
awesome,
your knife, putting on your headband.
No, yeah, like the like under the waterfall, like with the water. I don't even know how that trains you. Yeah, like have you ever seen a movie?
You're meditating.
Yeah, you're meditating.
Is it like a mental thing? I have no idea. That's always in like those kung fu movies where it's like they're sitting underneath like a waterfall.
Yeah, because they're meditating.
Like, what did that do for you? Like, oh yeah, I'm getting stronger by water falling.
You're relaxing yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now you got
stronger.
Now you got built shoulders because that water.
Maybe you were just taking a shower from all that training.
So anyway, yeah, I don't remember who was training me. All I know is that I was like a montage and like training montage, and then I ended up like this huge confrontation with Lil Wayne. Like, you killed my mother. I'm gonna like kill you and torture you and blah blah blah. And I woke up after that and
I was gonna ask
all that training and you didn't kill him.
I did it. Yeah, there was.
I was gonna ask like, how'd you kill him and like, what'd you do?
I never even like actually. I did. It was like the confrontation, and it was like kind of like End of Sopranos, like it cuts right before like that last scene or something.
So let me
all
ask
that
you.
training and waterfall for nothing.
If Lil Wayne did kill your mother, God forbid, how would you kill Lil Wayne? What would you do?
I mean, I just...
Also, it's Lil, right? Not little, Lil.
No,
right?
but use your
Lil.
experience from your dream.
From my dream?
Yeah. Okay, what were you
I
training?
don't remember the
Were you
details.
training karate or what?
No, it was more like just
Muay
weapons.
Thai? Oh,
No,
weapons?
weapons. So like swords,
nunchucks?
guns,
Waterfalls.
stuff like that. Waterfalls.
His shoulders are strong now.
Did you say Mai Tai?
What? No, I did not say Mai Tai.
I said Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. I'm an expert in the art of Mai Tai. He just starts pouring a drink for you.
You know what? This is delicious.
Poison.
I can see it. You defeat me.
So okay. So you were weapons training. Bladed weapons, firearms.
You said everything.
Yeah, like pretty much everything.
Swords.
Like even like
bazookas.
I was even doing like there were some where I guess I was even
double-edged dildo is my favorite.
What was it? I was like doing
Imagine
surveillance. Like I was learning how to do surveillance and stuff like that, like tracing people and all that. So yeah, I don't know. It was like literally like a movie montage of somebody getting trained.
So let's say using your training, how would you go about killing Lil Wayne?
Like actually doing it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would never actually kill Lil Wayne, but it's just I'm gonna say how I would
Yeah.
Okay, let's not say Lil Wayne. Let's just say a person who killed your mom.
I mean, obviously what I would do is probably research their daily routine, find out when they're alone, corner them, and then take them to probably an abandoned area and then torture them in the same, Torture them to the point to where they deserve to die because they killed my mom? I'm a very dark person.
Thank you for
it
that.
goes to dark places.
Thank you for that information. Now, Danny, now we know if we ever are alone and in a dark area.
See, you just said what I would do.
Sure.
You never said how I would get rid of the body. That's another story.
I don't care at that point. I'm dead. So.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
There's no point. I'm dead.
I can't like wiggle my way out. I'm already dead.
So just don't be predictive. That's it. Change your routine.
So
Every
just
second.
start hopping around and wiggling.
Like that's gonna
Bring
change anything?
bring all the attention towards you.
So hop around and wiggling is like
Hop around and wiggling
Anti-Derek.
is the anti-Derek. Okay.
Like, you hear him laughing at us. I'm like,
He'll be deterred. He'll be like, "What the fuck? This is what?"
Yeah, I'm not gonna capture you just because you're jumping around, hopping,
Yeah.
and wiggling. Yeah, sure.
That's my solution. Let it be.
All right. So what about you guys? What are your guys' weirdest dreams?
yeah, I'm sure I've had weird dreams. I don't really, I can't remember one specifically, other than like when I was a kid, I had like a reoccurring dream, which was
Wait, so do you still have it now?
Or
no. It stopped when I was young. Like it started when I was young and it ended like
around what? Like how old were you when it stopped?
like 5 or 6, maybe 7.
So you like it was just a reoccurring dream, like what? Like every
it lasted
couple of
for
weeks?
like a year. Yeah. Like I would have it like.
Whoa, that's like intense.
Yeah, dude, it wouldn't happen like every night, but it happened for sure, like maybe twice a week.
That's a lot.
That is a lot actually for a reoccurring.
Is that weird? Oh,
I mean,
People
usually
have
I'll
recurring
dream
dreams.
and then I'll like forget and then I get a new one.
reoccurring dreams.
Yeah,
are a
I
thing,
only
though.
really remember when it's like an intense dream or like I like felt something from it when I woke up. So it's like I would remember it, but other than that, I don't remember most of my dreams.
Well, I remember this because obviously it was reoccurring. But that's if people have reoccurring dreams, though.
No, yeah, okay. So what was it about?
I was like on top of a skyscraper. It was like a city. Like I don't know if it was New York. I don't know if it was like LA. I don't know. But it was a skyscraper. There was a. I guess in my head back then it was like a black hole, but I guess like this vortex, like in mid-height skyscraper level, but like over the
So like just
street.
in the air?
Not in the air because it was like in the city below where I was. I was at the top of a skyscraper.
So like
This
So
thing
like
was,
in the middle of a city
halfway
with
up a
just big old
skyscraper, in
vortex.
the middle of the street, halfway up a skyscraper.
so like in the middle of like just the sky or something and you can see it above.
Yeah.
But
it's
there
like
are
floating
people,
on top
but,
of the street.
but
there's,
people
like-
are underneath.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And running away from it, but it's sucking everything in.
Wait, but you're on a skyscraper.
Yeah, I'm on top of a skyscraper.
How are you running away from it?
No,
No,
he's
the
saying
people
people.
underneath. They're like
They-
fighting. They're
like
fighting
he's
the
kind of like
pool.
in that like there's nothing I can
I was
do.
gonna
'cause
be
I'm on
like, you're in a skyscraper. There's only so much room you have to run.
Yeah.
Well, you can always go down.
Yeah, but then
you're
you'd be like
going
right next to
towards
the
it.
vortex.
You're going towards the vortex.
Listen, one day we're all gonna go towards that vortex, okay? Per my dream. So it was just sucking, everything around it in. People were trying to fight. They're trying to run away from it, but they would get pulled in too. And like the buildings and my building too, and the buildings around me were just crumbling and collapsing towards it. And I was just like being flung into this vortex. And I would just always wake up before I actually got into this vortex. But it would like pull everything in it. And I was still a little kid in my dream, like, oh shit, like what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing. And I would wake up scared.
So your reoccurring dream is just like there's like a black hole in the middle of a city and you're just on skyscraper.
I wouldn't call it a black hole though. Like that's how I thought about it, but like it was.
Well, I mean, if it's like sucking everything in, I mean, it might as well. Like just for terminology, though, people can understand. Like, yeah, it's like a vortex, but it's like just sucking everything in. That's really weird.
So
Yeah.
Danny's enemy is a black hole.
Or it was that's how the world's gonna end. A black hole in a major
you had
city.
a premonition when you
in
were
a major
like
city.
5 years old that
With the
the entire
skyscraper.
world's gonna end in a vortex.
I have no business on a skyscraper. I have no idea why I was on a skyscraper. I just was.
So just stay clear of skyscrapers and the world will end because then no vortex will form, dude. You said you had a premonition of the end of the world.
Imagine-
If he stays away from skyscrapers,
Or-
the world's not gonna
or
end.
don't
He
get-
goes to a skyscraper, we're all
Or
screwed.
don't get into skyscrapers with Danny. Be somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
maybe
Just be
I
in
watched-
another city because that city's gonna get swallowed
Yeah.
by a vortex.
Maybe I watched too much.
If he ever says, let's go to that skyscraper,
Be like, no,
No. fly back
I'm
home.
out.
Fly back home.
I'm out of here.
That looks like a skyscraper. Let's go. What if it was like your saving grace though?
The skyscraper?
Yeah.
Or the...
What if the suck didn't reach You're hot.
Why'd you have to
I
say
don't
it
like
like
the way
that?
you said suck. Like that
Like
was
you
very
said,
intense.
Suck.
like,
What?
Like you wanted it to suck you, but it never has.
What if the pull, the allure of the vortex,
the allure, it's seducing people in. Like, oh, come towards
It has,
me.
it has hands.
Yeah,
It
that's
has,
like, yes, everyone come towards me.
Well, listen, the skyscraper could save your life. I say you guys go on a skyscraper with me.
What if-
How?
what if-
okay, if the skyscraper,
we're going-
if the vortex is sucking up everything below, wouldn't it suck in the base level of
no,
the
it
skyscraper?
sucks
So it
everything
would
around it,
fall.
me
Like,
included.
even if you survived, the skyscraper would fall and you would die in the rubble. Like,
I'm saying
you're dead either way.
IRL, in real life, I'm saying maybe the skyscraper would help.
Besides all the aspects and properties of a vortex or a black hole, let's say, well, he's never gotten sucked by it. So what if?
Shut up, Derek.
I'm sorry, but those pauses were just so inappropriate. I don't
What-
care if I'm like 5 years old, dude. That was funny.
What if the black hole or vortex is actually what saves him in that dream?
I'll never know because
Yeah,
I've never had it.
'cause you've
Like,
never-
like it's
He's
actually.
never-
You mean like it's like actually the end of the world, and that vortex leads to like
Yeah.
somewhere else,
and
you'll
only
be
he
safe on the
sees
other
it,
end?
or actually no, other people see it. So
Because
never
they're
mind.
running away. Yeah.
So
But they're scared of it, but
so
then it's
they're
like-
scared of it, and he
Yeah.
sees it, and he's just like,
I don't see people die. I just see people get sucked into the vortex. I see buildings
Wait.
crumble.
Okay, so you said that like like you get pulled towards the vortex and you wake up. Like, how do you go into the does the skyscraper fall or do
Yeah.
you jump into it?
No, it tilts
Like a Kit Kat?
away. It tilts away from the vortex,
Uh-huh.
but I'm being shot towards it.
Oh, so it's falling the opposite way, but you fell off of
Like
the...
for whatever reason, it crumbles away
Yeah,
from
the
it,
opposite
but then
way?
it gets sucked in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like it's falling away, but then it's still getting sucked in.
All right, never
like
mind,
if you were
you're
pulling
dead.
something underneath.
"You're dead, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you a dead fish, bro."
Okay. Well, what about you, Pony? What's your weirdest? one?
I get married like all the time in my dreams.
It's coming from the guy who's afraid of commitment.
Hey!
It makes sense. His worst nightmare is
they're
being in a wedding. That's the worst
Dude,
nightmare.
not gonna
being
lie,
committed.
it's like a lot of. I mean, they're not the same people.
That's not weird. That just sounds like a pleasant dream.
It's a,
Like,
no,
you're
but it's
getting
no, but it's
married.
weird. Okay, dude, but it's weird to me because I have it a lot, like a lot.
Maybe that's your brain trying to tell you something, dude.
No, but it's like
Okay, but is it just that you get married? Can you see the girl's face, or like?
yeah,
How long are these dreams?
dude. Okay, look,
What if you actually met the girl from your wedding in real life? Like you saw
Maybe.
someone who looked exactly
Maybe.
like her.
I
What if
mean,
that's like
you
a
remember the
premonition dream?
faces?
no, but technically, if from you learn that the faces in your dreams are people you've met already.
Okay.
Like in real life. But I mean, okay, so in my instance, my dreams, they happen every time. It's a different girl every time. And I get married every time. And then it's like I live maybe like 10, 15 years worth in my dream. Like, dude, like seriously.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you don't. Maybe that's why you don't commit to anyone.
What?
Because you already like 4 or 5
No,
different
it's
lives,
like-
and you're like, I'm done with this. I
It's
never
like,
want to get married
I
because I've
legit-
experienced it.
What kind of wedding are you having? Like, is it a big reception?
It's different every time.
Okay, but like, so sometimes it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
So the only like remaining factor that you just get married, but it's like different ceremony, different
Yeah,
life,
different girl.
different everything.
Yeah.
But it's just you're just getting married. And
Yeah, it's
Do you have open
it's not
bars?
even it's not even just getting married. It's like I dream how I meet this person and everything.
like
it's
your
like
entire
I'm-
history together.
Yeah, no, not my entire. No, it's just
Well, like when you
that
meet
time
them,
span,
and and like you
then
become
I
like a
get-
thing, like
yeah,
a romantic couple.
yeah, dude.
Okay,
That's
do you have open
Yeah.
bars?
Do I have open bars? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. I probably do.
You just want to drink, like it's a dream, dude. You're not actually there.
Also, I'm
You
just
just want to drink
what's
for
the
free.
quality
even if I have an
You're like,
open
what kind
bar,
of food is there? Are there gonna be steak? Are there lobster?
even
Like,
if I have an open bar, what guarantees that he's in those drinks?
Can
Yeah,
I-
that's true.
Can I RSVP now? I'll have the steak.
Which one though? Which one do I?
Well, are they all good girls that you're marrying, or I mean, you lived 15 years with them, so
I guess I don't know.
are some of them hussies?
If you're gonna stay with, if you're gonna be staying with somebody for like 10, 15 years, I doubt in his dreams they're gonna be hussies, dude.
Or
Like,
some of them gold diggers are just hot?
are there actually that kind of details in there in your dream or
15
not?
years.
I don't know how detailed you dream.
No, I mean I
years.
probably think they're hot. I mean, considering
Why
I'm
would you-
married,
yeah,
I
why would you
married
marry
them.
them?
It's
Because that's
just
the only reason you should marry someone if they're hot.
To you, maybe. I mean, like, you know.
What?
to-
Yes, to me, Derek.
well, no, I'm just saying, like, no. What I meant
What,
to
so you
actually say
married
was
them
that, like,
for their
that they're hot to
personality,
you.
Derek?
Oh.
Yeah, they're hot to you. Like everyone has their
Yeah,
own
like
perception
what
of
I
what's
say,
pretty.
it's like that girl might not be cute to me, but she might be
Yeah.
cute to someone else.
Just not me.
Yeah, just not me.
So you marry her, you say I do, and then what's the next scene? Like, where does your dream
Like
take you?
later on in their life, like you just
Yeah,
said,
like
they-
you just like
yeah,
I'm
but,
like living
like
life, dude.
you like probably like snapshots of like
Yeah,
things that
probably
happen
like
in
major
life.
life events.
Like you're in your house, you're out,
Like being
in
with kids or something.
Yeah.
Like when you have your kids,
and then like going through, are we gonna have kids and stuff like that.
and then if you have like a problem, with
I only
like,
think this is
doctor's
weird
office
'cause
or
this
What are
something.
you wearing when you marry her? What is she wearing too?
Like normal wedding
That
clothes.
sounded weird. What are
What
you wearing?
What are you
What is she wearing?
What are you expecting
Like,
me to
yeah,
wear? Like
it's-
astronaut, spaceman?
It's-
Well, it's
clothes?
a dream. I don't know. Anything can happen.
It's a wedding. Like he probably just wearing like
Like,
a tux. Like you know.
Are you
I'm
imagine-
trying to find out.
Are you trying to imagine me in a dinosaur suit marrying?
Yes.
That'd be
my wife?
hilarious. He's like, dude,
And then she
I
like,
do. How,
and then
the
she's
group-
like, and she's in like a velociraptor dress or something. I don't know, dude.
Who's marrying you? What kind of wedding are you having? Is it like a
So you're
priest?
saying this, and you say it sounds weird, but this is probably actually somebody's wedding
Yeah,
idea.
it is.
Like they have like a Jurassic themed like
Yeah.
wedding.
Is a priest marrying you guys?
Yes,
And you say I do.
yes,
And then he's like one of those priests with like the white collar and everything?
yes.
Oh, wow.
Like normal shit, dude.
I wonder if anybody would actually consider that polygamy, considering like you know he had the dream of
Multiple
yeah,
wives.
he has
multiple wives.
15 years worth of lives, different lives though.
And this has been continuous. I don't know how many in total, but it's been a lot.
He's actually like living through his like his past.
Like,
lives.
sure, this is.
Like these are all like the women that he's actually dated in his past lives. Like he's just reliving them in dreams.
They're not.
That'd be
They're
crazy.
not.
Do you
No,
ever
they're
actually
new
have kids?
No.
No, that's why I said past lives, not past
Oh,
lives.
oh.
Past lives.
From-
like these are all the wives that you've had
From other timelines.
from other timelines that you're
That'd
just
be crazy.
remembering now. That'd be crazy. Like you know, like
Congrats.
how people are like, oh yeah, in my past life I'm blah blah blah. But like you, like what if your dreams were like a way to see into?
So
your past
then
life? That's
all
cool.
my other timelines are more accomplished than this current one. Wow, great. I'm a lonely motherfucker.
What kind of car are you driving?
You still have the details of your life. I mean, he
Okay,
probably
I don't
not-
know what car, but they're not flying cars yet.
So it's gonna be recent. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
oh,
taking
how
this-
much? How
you
much
taking
older?
this
How
as
much?
if this is really gonna be like
How
your
much
future?
older are you? Do you picture yourself older or not?
No, like
You're
same
the same?
age.
Like now?
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
not old, yeah.
Oh, that's why I was like confused when you said like, so my other lives are more accomplished than me. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Like you can
My
be
other
like 40.
timelines. No, but
40
I
and still
mean
get
like in
married.
terms of my other ponies that have other wives, you know, they're more accomplished. I'm by
I'm
myself.
telling you, dude, I think it's your brain just trying to tell you something.
I mean, obviously starting off, it sounds normal, but if I've had it more than like four or
Wait, so
five
how
times,
often
like,
does this dream
they're
reoccur?
pretty freaking long ass dreams too.
No, I'm saying how often do they recur? How many times do you think you've probably had that dream?
I probably had them once a year.
Once a year?
Yeah, maybe.
So this is like an annual thing. So every year you get married to a new girl.
Yeah. Okay, but it's
Like,
What's the quality of it?
But-
like
it's pretty
it's,
legit.
it's not like hazy.
It's like a whole movie.
Oh wow.
like a rom-com
And-
movie?
Yeah.
And it's
Okay,
not-
well,
it's not
I
like-
don't know about rom-com.
It's not like hazy or it's not.
No,
like,
I can see her face, but once I wake up, it's gone.
That's a weird dream.
But I know the whole concept of like, oh, I got married, oh, I had kids this time or something, or
That's
yeah.
interesting. I reminded myself a weird dream or a weird thing that happens in a lot of my. They can be different dreams having to do with different shit all the time. But at some point in the dream, I can't see. Like it's all blurry. I can see where everything's blurry.
Like somebody just turned down the definition on
Dude,
everybody.
oh
like
my
it's just
gosh,
blurry.
dude!
It's like,
I have dreams. Where I remember like this goes back years too. Where you know how you can't read or like in a dream, like I
can't read what's
Well, like
there.
things don't make sense like when you read.
I got to a point like I would look at a book and I just couldn't see anything.
You're
I got
just-
to a point in my dreams where like I'm making myself read this because it would always bug me. It would always bug me dreaming
Like, you
Like
You're
you were
reading-
forcing
you're
yourself
forcing
to
yourself
read
to
it
read?
because you're trying to understand it.
And
So
then,
that you
and
can
then
remember?
I finally do read it, and it's just I remember the words, like, but they don't go together. They don't make sense. I'm reading words, which trips me out because, like, what's my brain doing now? Like I've never done this. I've never, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It'd be like and run, stay, you know, whatever.
like,
just,
like it was all jumbled up and you had no
it doesn't
idea.
make sense, but there are words all of a sudden. Now I can read words when I used to not being able to. But I remember forcing myself to be able to read in my dreams.
Okay, off that, there's this one thing that also happens. I mean, I don't cry, but I've heard people cry when they wake up from dreams. But
I
you
have.
hear
I've
people-
done- that's happened to me like 2 or 3
You
times.
hear people crying?
No,
you
you
like
cry.
You
wake
that's
up
happened,
and you're
that's happened to
crying.
me on 3
was like,
occasions.
holy
on my
shit,
dream.
But I like based off my I mean getting married and everything dream. I wake up and I'm just upset.
You're upset?
Yeah, I'm just like mad that I woke up.
Oh, because like you were living.
No,
that
but
life
I wake up and
enjoying
I'm like I know it's over and I don't remember anything and I'm just mad.
it. You're just mad.
I'm like,
You just wake
what
up
the
pissed off.
I'm just like why?
Had that. My mom used to tell me that I would cry in my sleep sometimes, like just dreaming, and I would remember what I was dreaming.
I had a couple where like my entire family died, and I woke up and I was actually like crying. Like I was just like, the sorrow from that actually happened. Like I attended like their funerals and all that, and
I've
like
had stuff
legitimately,
like that.
I felt like so alone. And then when I woke up, like I was like, whoa, what? And then like I felt a tear. I was like, oh man, like I was actually crying. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but I haven't cried yet. But I mean,
I don't think
I've
I've-
heard.
But you were just upset.
I don't think I've-
Yeah.
So you were just
Like,
woke
no,
up. So
no,
you woke
but-
up and you're mad. Like man,
No,
this
but
is real life.
No, but
like,
no,
yeah, I
not
hate
even
it.
that. It's like something triggers me, like knowing that I'm waking up. I wake up mad, like I'm already mad, like because
Yeah.
I don't know. It's shit.
This is my life. Like this is my actual
Yeah.
life.
What about like when you wake up relieved? Like I like have dreams where I get like I'm in a police chase and I finally get caught and I get thrown in jail. Wake up, oh, it was just a dream. Like
Oh.
fuck.
I've had those.
Those
so many-
are
so many
whenever I'm
times.
sick.
Or-
I have nightmares.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
then
yeah?
Oh,
Fever dreams?
Fever dreams.
Every-
Fever
Don't-
dreams are horrible,
Don't get me
dude.
started.
Every time
Dude.
I like,
I can't
I'm
remember
sick,
any of them.
I'm just like I'm having the nightmare, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh god, thank God, oh my god.
I actually had one last Christmas because I was sick last Christmas, and like I had a bad
Last
fever.
I was gonna sing it, but I didn't want to.
But yeah, like I was really sick, and then I remembered like I had been watching a lot of X-Files at that time, and
That might
it affected my
have
dreams.
something
Yeah,
to do
it
with
affected my dreams. Like it was this really weird story.
Copyright strike.
It was this really weird story about like some kind of like darkness like enveloping everything, and it freaked me out because when I would wake up,
Darkness.
after dreaming, I couldn't tell if I was in my dream or actually awake because the whole thing was about like being like consumed by this darkness.
So you were like
that
in a
was
dark
swallowing
in
up
your
everybody.
room.
You should have spun the top, Derek.
The totem. No, but yeah, it was crazy. And then like I just remembered like I was like terrified. Like I was legit scared. Like my heart was like racing. I was sweating a lot. And I was awake. Like I couldn't tell when I was awake and when I was sleeping. It was weird. It was like crossing over.
But the theory about the top is that he's actually still in it. So
That's why. He's just-
Derek would have been still in the dream.
If he
No, but there were
if he
times when I
wakes
woke up to
and
go-
he doesn't know.
Yeah,
He's still dreaming.
he would have
about
been so screwed. He would have gotten killed by the darkness.
That's true. No, but
Or
but
he
then
can
that's
make
like
the
when you
darkness
realize you're in a dream, then you lucid dream. Like, have you ever had that?
And then
Like when you wake up, like, when you realize like something's like way out of the ordinary,
Yeah.
and you're like, "This is a dream. I'm in a dream," and then like you can control it from that point.
Yeah, that's what I do now. For real. Like when I
Yeah,
was
lucid
forcing
dreaming is
myself
a
to
thing.
read.
It doesn't happen to me very often, but when it does, I freak out because you know like how when you're in a dream, like usually like either time's really short or like normal, but when you lucid dream, I guess in real time, because I was in a dream for a really long time, and I'm like, I have to wake up now because I'm probably oversleeping or something, and I'm gonna be late. And then like, I woke myself up, and it was literally 10 minutes later, and I was like,
Yeah.
I could have just been dreaming the entire time, doing whatever I wanted, and I
Sometimes-
screwed myself over.
Sometimes I have loops in my when I'm dreaming. Like I do something in my dream, and then I loop it again, and then I do it again,
Oh yeah.
and then I loop
Like
it
you
again.
just
and do
keep
it again.
doing it until you wake up.
Until like I whatever I want to do, I get it right, or until I just wake up or whatever. It just loops.
Have you ever had like the Inception dream where like you wake up and you think you woke up but you're actually still in the dream?
I can recall doing
Actually?
it once. Yes.
Now that I think about it, I never sleep in my dreams.
You never sleep in your dreams?
Yeah, I just transition in like a TV sitcom, like
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like normal, just your everyday life.
yeah, it's like one thing to the next, but I'm never sleeping.
yeah. I don't think I've never slept in my dreams. That'd be
I've-
weird.
Yeah,
No, I've had a thing where like I've woken up in my dream. Like I was dreaming, then in the dream I wake up and I'm in my bed.
Derek, lay
but
off
I'm
that.
actually still in the dream.
dude, you gotta lay off the X-Files, dude.
I can recall one dream where I was dreaming. and then I woke up, and then I was dreaming. If you want to call that sleeping in a dream, but not really. I've woken up in a dream.
Yeah, like
but
you're
I've
waking
never
up.
slept.
Obviously, you're not sleeping, but it's like you're imagining yourself waking up.
Yeah.
And then for me, like, it was weird because, like, more stuff would happen and it would freak me out, like, really bad. Like, you know, like you said,
And
like,
you think
when
you're in real life? Like-
yeah, I think I'm in real life and it has real life repercussions. Then I wake up later on, I'm like, oh, thank God it was a dream. You know, like, almost like real consequences.
Yeah, I mean, I only realized right now that I never slept in my dreams.
I agree with the whole, like, weird transitioning. Like, that happens a lot in dreams. Like,
Yeah,
you're like,
'cause-
how am I here now? What happened? Like,
But you don't question it.
you don't, yeah.
Yeah, because you just accept it as it is.
But when you like kind of remember a dream and then you go back to it and you're trying to tell somebody, you realize, I like transitioned. Like, how do you explain that to
I
somebody?
don't remember how I
transitioned.
got there.
I just appeared. Like,
Teleportation.